because now there's an ongoing trend, where one chance people do. So what they do is, once you fall victim in their den, and they check your account and they see you don't have money, they literally force you to call your siblings or friends to borrow you money urgently. Okay, so we're not strangers to stories of one chance and people losing their phone actually. Now think of it this way: if a thief has access to your phone this very moment, think of the access they actually have to your emails, your WhatsApp chats, your social media handles. And I mean, it's so funny that we don't actually sign out of our social media handle. So I mean, that's like a direct access to your life basically. I'll be categorizing this video into preventive steps and remediation actions we actually can take. I think for the preventive step, I'll talk about it in the next video, but for this I'll be talking about security steps you can do before your phone gets stolen. Stolen phones that are locked. The only way scammers can reach such a person is to remove their SIM card and put it on another phone. They use the SIM card to buy transfer of cards, so passwording your phone is paramount. So for this option, in fact, I recommend using an eSIM for better protection. In the event the phone is stolen, nobody can remove the SIM and put on another phone. So to add an eSIM, actually has this eSIM functionality. Although the iPhone 14 must be purchased outside of the US, all you need to do is to get the barcode from your network provider. Once you have the barcode, you just go to your cellular data plan and you actually activate this feature. I hope you take advantage of it. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, that video I did on one of my shorts. However, to password your SIM, go to your settings. From your settings, go to mobile data. From mobile data, go to SIM pin. For an Android, is equally the same. You launch the setting app, you scroll down and you select privacy. From there you select more security settings near the bottom page. Then you tap SIM lock. Then you also flip on the lock SIM card. You toggle it, and if you're prompted to enter a default pin, you do so. After it's turned on, you just tap on SIM pin change SIM pin, rather, to change your pin right in it. Number 2, always set your phone to lock automatically. By phone users, you go to settings, display and brightness, auto lock, and select and choose a length of time, right? And for Android users, the setting may depend on your phone brand. Uninstalling your major mobile bank apps. Now of course, people do say uninstall your bank apps with large money and leave the one with the minimal amount, but as it stands now, it's not exactly too safe, right? Because now there's an ongoing trend, where one chance people do, one chance kidnappers, right? So what they do is, once you fall victim in their den, and they check your account and they see you don't have money, they literally force you to call your siblings or friends to borrow you money urgently. So I'm not saying you should not have any mobile bank app on your phone. No, I'm just saying the best thing is to have some sort of code or safe word you and your siblings understand, right? I mean, once that safe word is being activated in a sentence and your siblings understand you, for example, imagine a safe word like big head 2 times. You understand? You can just say big head. I say, come and send me money, Joe, big head. So number 4 is use codes for MFA. If by now you don't have multi-factor authentication or 2-step authentication on all your social media accounts, and I mean all your social media accounts, you're actually on your own, like we should also give you a knock. I encourage you that you should actually have that. Now for those of you that already have this, I encourage you to use recovery codes as your second step of authentication, right? I said that because people mostly use SMS for recovery codes. Now imagine a thief that is in the custody of your phone and uses the forgot password option. Now once he reaches the part for the 2-step authentication, now guess where the SMS code comes to? On your phone that is already with him. Think about it, right? So I mean, but when you have your recovery code saved somewhere hidden or memorized, right, that will be somewhat impossible. So like I said, you don't have to take my words for it. I mean, almost everyone has a Gmail account practically, so you can practicalize this and do a forgot password and send and see where it takes you. Just practicalize and see the security measure of using a recovery code, right? Get a copy of your IMEI and serial number of your phone, right? I mean, this is important because it can be used to track your phone when you lose it. Now to get serial number of your phone, dial star hash 06 hash on your phone, and make sure you enable the find my option for iPhone. And for Android, I think it's called find my device, right? So for iPhone, to do this, you go to your settings app, you type the name at the top of the screen, you type this find my, then you type the find my iPhone, then you toggle off find my iPhone, right? I mean that's it, that's been activated. Why for Android, you just open the settings app, then you tap security, you tap find my device, and you also toggle off find my device, right? And an additional step, right, just like a plus one, will be to always back up your data. Now of course, this is something very pretty basic, so I'll be stopping here. And on my next video, I'll be posting about urgent remediation steps to take after you lose your phone, like very very strong steps, right? So guys, just